Hi guys, it's Christina. Excuse my dirty work surface, but it's well used and well loved, so that's that. Today I'm going to shoot a couple videos, probably 3 or 4, maybe more, about my favorite products, and I broke it up into little sub videos. So, the first one I'm going to concentrate is on adhesives. Now I have different adhesives I use for different things, but I pulled my favorites out. So, basically, this is my everyday adhesives. They are, let's see, I'll just line them up like that. They are the, I'm not even going to pronounce it. It's the dot and roller adhesives. I have permanent, and then I have the repositionable. I only have one of the repositionable because I hardly ever use it. Sometimes I use it when I'm making cards, and it's really, literally, you can put it on and then go right over your finger, roll it off, brush it off with your hand, and it's gone. So that's kind of cool if you like that. But this one, it's permanent and it's very sticky. It holds very well, but it has that ability right after you put it on, if something's not straight or something, you can pull it up and it'll go right back down. If you leave it on for a while, papers will tear and stuff like that because it's adhering. But anyway, those are my 2 everyday adhesives that I use. Next we have this tacky tape. I have it in every size, so you can see up here in my little adhesive drawer. I have it in big, small, little. I have 5 rolls of it, so this is probably the normal size I use. I also have a really thin roll, and it is just this really sticky tacky tape. It's called Terrifically Tacky Tape. I buy it at Hobby Lobby. You can buy it on online stores, but this stuff will hold anything. Literally anything. You stick it on, you peel the red part off. It's a double-sided tape, and it's amazing. Then I have glue dots. Now I have glue dots. I have 3 of these different kinds. I have permanent, memories, and craft, I think. No, permanent, memories, and minis. That's what I have in the glue dot and go rollers. Which I also have these in every shape and size, and I have about 6 of these rolls. Basically, I just have the big ones and the little ones. I don't have vellum ones because I don't know why. I've never bought them. But glue dots are amazing. We all know that. So put that aside. And then we'll move on to glue sticks. I don't use glue sticks that often. Maybe when I'm making a mini or something and attaching paper, I'll use a glue stick. If I do use a glue stick, I use this. I call it Yoo-hoo. I know that's not how you pronounce it, so don't send me emails. But to me, when I look at it, I see Yoo-hoo. So I call it my Yoo-hoo stick. And it is a purple, I don't know, it sticks really well. I mean, I don't love glue sticks. Maybe you love a glue stick. I don't love glue sticks, but I do use them, and that's the only one I use. Then I have this, which I just recently got within like the last month, and I bet it's almost empty. I have used this on so many projects to adhere metal or chipboard, thin like chipboard frames or stuff like that, or old stickers that are no longer sticky. This stuff is amazing. It comes in a pin tip form. Let me open it. It comes in this pin tip form. Just a little, you can see. That's the side I use most, but it also has a broader side at the bottom for doing bigger surfaces. So let me put this lid on. Anyway, it's not going on. Then I have rubber cement. I don't use this very much, but if I do, this is the brand I get. It's Elmer's Craft Bond Rubber Cement, no wrinkle. Very simple. Diamond glaze. Diamond glaze is a must-have. You can also, diamond glaze and glossy accents are pretty much the same thing. Diamond glaze is more of an adhesive, but it is, you can also like set a page, like when you make a mini book and you have little things sticking up, you can put a whole layer of diamond glaze over it and it'll just give it this shiny pop. And you can make like epoxy buttons or brads with this. It's just really cool. There's so many things you can do with that product. And then we have dimensionals. Now, dimensionals, let me find it. I normally use these, the 3D dots adhesive foam squares. I don't know if you can read that, by EK Success. They're squares. You see it? One side you get big squares, the other side you get these little squares. I like that. They're easy to get out of the package. The little flaps that you pull off are easy to pull off. I also have these, which I don't mind. My only problem with these is they're kind of hard to get out of the package because they're completely circled in the package, as the foam dots are not. So I like these. I recommend them. I think they're great. They just kind of annoy me the way they're packaged. And then I have these Martha Stewart dots, which I like. They're kind of interesting because they come in little, I don't know if you can see where the light is good. You get little tiny dots here, then you move up and you get big dots here. And some of your dots, I don't know, you can't see this at all. Some of your dots are cut in half. Then up here you get really big dots. See how big they are? Really big dots. And then over here on the side is just strips of foam that you can cut up to any shape and size you want. So I think that's pretty smart. So that's my adhesive favorites, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you go out and use some of the adhesives I use. Yeah, I normally use my ATG gun, but it is now broken, so I'm not using that. But an ATG gun is, yeah, obviously we all know, is fabulous. That used to be my everyday adhesive. Now that it's broke, I'm back to my dot and roller. So, when I get it fixed. But for now, these are what I use, these are what I love, and thanks for watching. Bye.